Good morning, it's day 56. I just had a snug-a-bug night in my tent, stayed completely dry, which is awesome. It rained all night. It seemed to stop raining around 10 or 10:30 this morning, so I got up then. I was determined to just stay in my tent and stay dry until the rain passed, per the forecast. I got out of my tent, took care of business, and then it started raining again. So back into my tent for a little while. It's just before noontime now, day 56. I'm just moving around because I'm being assaulted by mosquitoes. So I'm heading out. It's misty, but it's good enough, and it's a late start, but that's what I had planned anyway. So now I just have to find the trail. I'm going to have to poke around a little bit to see where it is since I camped off trail. Talk to you soon. And this is where I came from. Beautiful. Beautiful place for a water resupply. Amazing. Here comes the rain. Oh boy. Look how beautiful these mountains are. How rugged. Look at the waterfalls up there. All laden with snow. Crazy for August. Hey there, it's 5:30. It's pretty cool. Some clouds are coming in that look like they could have rain, which would be bad. I'm about almost 4 miles from my tent site and about 2 from a water source, and I will definitely need the water source. So that's what I'm aiming for. There's appears to be one bailout tent site before that, but I'm going to try and go beyond that so I get some decent miles today. Powering ahead. Anyone up for a swim? It's going to be at least 55 out here, maybe a bit less. Oh well. Anyone ready for a snowball fight? Plenty of snow here. I can imagine this is cold water too, and I need some. Hi guys, day 56 has come to an end. I did another 15 miles today, which is not bad considering that I didn't start till noontime. And the reason I didn't start till noontime is it was raining. And I was hoping to get out of my tent by 10, but then it started pouring again, and then I was able to get out at noontime. So, still not bad. I think I have like 35 miles to Stevens Pass, and there is a chance of rain tonight and tomorrow morning, so I'll see how that goes. If it's light rain, it was light rain during the day today for the first couple hours of the afternoon, and it wasn't too bad. I'm sorry, mosquitoes killing me again. Yeah, if it's dry, then I'll try and get out of my tent at a decent time and hit the road by, 6, 7, or 8 o'clock, or 6 or 7. What am I saying? So, but we'll see. Talk to you soon. Hey, good morning. It's day 57, and it's a rainy and cold morning. I've been trying to avoid this. I've been hiding in my tent for a few hours, hoping that it would go away, but it's not. So, I'm going to try and get out and get some miles in, be cognizant of hypothermia. It's about 50 degrees here, but I'm heading to lower elevation. It should get a little warmer. I'll talk to you then. Take care. Hey guys, here's an update on day 57. I packed everything up, just about everything up. My backpack was full except for the tent. I stood outside. It was pouring rain. You might be able to hear the pouring rain now. And within a short time, I was pretty wet. And the temperature's 50, so I was really concerned about hypothermia. So I crawled back in the tent and with some regret because I'm losing hiking time. But regardless, it's 50 degrees outside. I sent a Garmin satellite message to my wife to see if she can let me know when the rain's going to end. But given how hard the rain's coming down and the temperatures, I was very concerned that I'd quickly get hypothermia, and then if I started to try and recover from that by setting up my tent, even more things would get soaked. So I'm hanging out here 40 miles south of Stevens Pass, sitting in my tent, a little frustrated. I packed up my pad and my sleeping bag, but unless I hear back from my wife soon, I haven't heard anything, I'm probably going to take that out because I'm actually cold just laying on this thin light 1/8-inch foam pad. So that's the update. Not making miles, but a little cold right now, but it'd be colder still and I think dangerous if I was outside. So, oh well, more updates later.
What's up?
Hey, ran into my friend Patches, and we finally got a view. Look at this. Hoorah. It's crazy.
See a waterfall over there? Waterfall over here?
Yeah. Very nice. For a rainy day. I believe these trees are western red cedars, which I've built a deck out of in my past. Beautiful wood, very weather resistant. It's an alternative to the white cedar we have in the Northeast. I think this is actually more attractive. And then there's a steady diet of the Douglas firs, which I'm pretty sure are still Douglas firs, but more and more of these western red cedars. And if I'm wrong, if it's something else, let me know. A lot of blowdowns here. You can look up on the mountain and see just trees that are snapped off, and it came down into this area, and yeah, that's just where I navigated through. And there's a whole forest coming up this way, and a great deal of the trees are just snapped off and leaning sideways. Not entirely pleasant to get through, but I'm sure some trail workers will clean this up pronto. Hey there, this is the end of day 57. Hardly did any miles. I didn't leave my tent till 1 o'clock. It was just cold and rainy. I did a little over 12 miles today. I have about 25 miles to Stevens Pass. Package pickup isn't, resupply pickup is only the hours 10 to 2. So my hope is to do a decent amount of miles. I've had 3 of the slowest days of my hiking on the PCT, maybe the AT as well. But in any case, it's been pretty cold and nasty. But I'm hoping that if I can do some decent miles, it's supposed to clear up tomorrow, although I think it's supposed to rain in the night tonight and early morning. It's sprinkling now. Then I should be able to get decent miles and be close to town. I don't want to get to town at 6 o'clock at night because you can't pick up a package. So my hope is just to camp on the outskirts of Stevens Pass. I think there's a tent site like a mile or 2 out, and then just head right in the next morning as soon as I can do package pickup, and do that, recharge my batteries, maybe figure out the Wi-Fi situation. Maybe I can upload some videos and maybe dry out my clothes because everything is pretty wet. I'm uncomfortable right now. Talk to you soon. Still a good day in the woods. Yeah.